this Infiniti FX35 2006. The car come here because sometimes it starts, sometimes it's not starting, and it give us very hard time, and one of my friend, he is the one that editing my videos, thumbnails. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help and your support. The battery is kind of little weak, but we charging it and we put a booster. This car have a very strange problem. If you try to program the car doesn't take programming. Like if you program it, the car will start, but the light is still stay on. Like the light is still, like the light go off. The light will go off, and then as soon as, like here, let me show you. When you program it, the light will go off. And you see here now, I took the key out, it's blinking. But when you put the ignition next time, the light is stay. Like the car start, but the light is stay. So now we change, and when you program it, the light go away. And then in a few minutes or a few seconds again, the light will come back. So what we did is say, okay, you know what? Maybe the antenna is no good. And by the way, this antenna, the immobilizer antenna, by the dealer is not available anymore. So I have one here from another car, and it has like 4 pins. We have power, communication line, 2 communication line, and 1 is ground. 2 communication line, 1 power and 1 ground. We put one like this, still the same problem. So you know what? Maybe the problem is the steering line control module. My son said, you know what? This could be the problem. I have one. I plug in it. Still, we have the same problem. I say, okay, if that's the case, it could be the body control module. So I went and I ordered one from eBay. It take a week before it coming. This gentleman here, the owner of the car, is very good boy, patient person. So I put that one. Believe me or not, I come back, I program it, it's the same thing. I say, how come? Let me go back and try to diagnose this car and see. Let me go back to the basics and let me start working on the wire. Why the computer? To computer, it is impossible to be bad. And this is a body control module. The wire that is leaving, the 4 wires here, one is ground. They're leaving this antenna here. As you see here, this is the full power, and this one here is communication line. When you put the ignition, you turn it on, it pull down from 10 to 0 or 10 to 3 volt. This is a ground, and this one here is communication line, I believe too. Also it have like 12 volt or 11 volt. So everything there look okay. But when I check, I realize that I don't have no power in the light blue and red. This is a power. That power is coming from the fuse number 22. Fuse number 22, you see I put a fuse here. You see the last fuse here? It's coming from this fuse. So when I put this fuse here, it pop up right away. I put another one, it pop up right away. Say, wow, why this fuse pop up? And I don't have no power. And by the way, that fuse feeding this module here, this connector here, is feeding the BCM. You see that the same wire. You see this wire? Blue and red is feeding this wire. It's feeding this box. So what happened is, I disconnect this box. I disconnect everything here because that's the one that was working. I disconnect everything out here. As soon as I disconnect it, guess what? There is no fuse blown. As soon as I put it in, fuse blow away. So I know that there is a short, but the short is not inside here because the power that you see is going here. Sometimes they go out feeding other accessories. So I look at what I have here. What do I have in the wiring diagram that going out? So I found out there is a signal wire, turn signal wire, interior light command like this wire here. You see this wire here? Where? This wire here is interior light command. That means if you open the door, there is a power coming from here, from the BCM to eliminate the interior light. Interior light turning on, everything is there. But as soon as I put it, now I try to give power to one of them. Don't just put power here, no, I disconnect it completely and I look at what they take. You know, some of them, they feed the input of the door switches, like the door panel here, like this one here is a switch and it has inputs to the body control. The body control module considered as like a switch that eliminate the interior light, door lock, power windows, a lot of functionality there. Yes, a lot of functionality. So what happened is I say, okay, you know what? Let me do something here quick. I start checking all this, and guess what? I come to this one, this wire here. This wire, as soon as you plug it in, that power here, you see this power here, it come out from here and it's go to this wire. And this wire they call power save mode. I don't know where is this attached, but this one here is bringing hot ground. It shouldn't get hot ground. Maybe it's a relay or anything, but it bring a hot ground. And this ground here, believe me, is too much that is blowing out this fuse. And when this fuse blow out, there is no power here to the body control module, and also there is no power to the antenna. That means if you program this key, you are going to put the car into learning mode, but there is no programming taking place. That means why? Because anytime you program the key, this is 2006. If the programming is finished, you turn the key off. When you turn the key on, this light will flash 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the key off, again on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if you want to put another key, 2 key, 3 key, yes. But the same key, if you turn it 2 times, it flash 10 times. The first time 5 times, turn the key off, turn it on, another 5 times, turn it off, on, nothing is there. So when I cut this wire, I plug it back, my fuse never blow away, never blow out, and I have power here on this. So what's gonna happen now, as soon as I have power here, I hook up my scanner. Okay, this is live, this is also, you have to put all this correctly. Okay, this bulb here is going to be here. Okay, this is for interior. As soon as I hook up the antenna and I went to programming mode, it went to programming perfect. I am using one hand to video and working with the other hand, so please, you know, like sorry about that, my apology, till I will get a good video editor or a photographer to help me with what I am doing. Please subscribe, share and like, and I really appreciate your patience with me. So this one here, in order for you to put it on, you have to put it here. Let me put it and then I come. I'm gonna pause it. So this is how it sit, and be sure that you put the light bulb there. Okay, yes. So now, what a good news that I have after I put this one here. Okay, sorry. Now after we put that one here and everything is look okay, this video is dedicated to my my best friend who come here and try to help me with the clear heart. You see now, no light. My car start perfect. Turn it off. Start it. My car start. You can start it 1,000 times. Now, this wire here, the next step is to follow this wire. They call it battery save mode or battery delay mode. I will look for another wiring diagram and look for it and trace it, why it do that. But other than that, believe me or not, my radio, my Blue Moro, my friend, you have a very good car. As long as I am here next to you, believe me, this is gonna be a very, very, very beautiful car. Infiniti, and maybe this is why they sell it. I don't know. But right now, as I see it, I'm gonna look for all the functions. I have to be sure that everything is good. This is radio. Okay, I gotta stop the music. I don't want to copyright. I turn it off. This is maybe GPS. You have a GPS? Let me see. Let me do the volume low. Display. Okay, back. I don't know what it is here. Oh, yeah, maybe you have a GPS or trip 1, trip 2, maybe, I don't know, but it have some functions here. Setting, eco, trip, good, tune, yes. That's the quality car of Nissan. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another video. And thank you for helping the channel reaching almost 50,000 subscribers, and together we can achieve it. Thank you.